Friends, if you want to invest in stocks, that means different shares of companies that are listed in the Indian market, and you want to do this using the Groww app, in this video, I will teach you the entire process step by step. Now I have logged into my Groww account over here. Before this, there was a small process which was completely online to open a new account in Groww. After your account is open and you have linked a bank account, we can start the investment process. Now, the first thing that you need to ensure is that there are funds in your account. To do this, click on your profile icon on the top. So on the app, I've clicked on my profile icon and you can see there is an option called stocks and FNO balance. Now do remember, this balance is only for stocks and FNO. If you want to invest in mutual funds, the amount is directly deducted from your bank account, so you don't need to do this step. Right now, we are looking at how to invest in stocks. I, of course, have other videos around SIP and mutual funds, which you can see later. Now, if you need to add money over here, there is an add money button right here, or you can just click on this box and you will have an add money button right here as well. Now you can see my current balance is sufficient for me to invest, but if I click on add money, I can choose to invest money from any of the bank accounts which I have linked. I have multiple bank accounts linked over here with my Groww account. Do remember the bank account linked to make this investment should be your own. So only invest money from your own bank account. Do remember that you won't be able to transfer money from anyone else's bank account. So after this is done, let's go back and we are on the home screen. And stocks is selected at the bottom. There is also FNO, mutual funds, UPI and loan. But we are in stocks over here. Now within stocks, once you have decided which stock to buy, do remember over here, I am not suggesting which stock to buy. This is only a demo of what to do or how to use this app. So over here, there are multiple options. Explore is where you can research. Holdings shows you what stocks you already own. Positions is stocks you have invested in today and what is the position. And orders is your orders for today. And then there are different watch lists. So let me go to a watch list. Your watch list name may differ. And once you are in the watch list, stocks which you have added will appear over here. To add stocks to the watch list, there is a add stocks button. So I will click on that. And whichever stock you have decided, you can search for it over here. For example, if I want to search for SBI, I can search for SBI and SBI's listed entities will show up over here. You can see futures contracts is also showing up. I'm not going into that right now. So you can see SBI shows up over here. I can use this bookmark icon to add SBI to my watch list. So SBI has been added to my watch list. As you can see, SBI is directly here. If you already own some quantity of any share you have added over here, that shows up over here. You can see I already own 5 shares of SBI in this account. Now, if I want to buy SBI, so if you want to invest into SBI and you want to do it for the long term, or let's say you don't want to do intraday. Intraday is the kind of trade where you buy something in the morning and you sell before 3:20 p.m. and you try to make gains from the intraday fluctuations. This is called trading, and I may have other videos around trading, but today we are looking at how to buy a stock and invest into it. So over here, if I click on any stock's name, I come into the trading page. As you can see, the market is open right now. The price is fluctuating. So this is within market hours, that is 9:15 to 3:30 p.m. on a weekday. Now over here, I can see the chart. I can do my research, and to buy, I have the buy button right at the bottom. I assume this stock or whichever stock you are buying, you would have already researched before coming to this page, and you can just click on the buy button to go to the buy screen. And it's very important to note over here, there is a delivery option, there is an intraday, and there is MTF. MTF is leverage. It's kind of a loan where you pay an interest because you will not pay the full amount to buy. Intraday is a trade, as I explained, under trading, where you basically your horizon is for this day itself. You sell within the day, and again you get some leverage or margin over here. So this is trading. But delivery means that this is a stock worth 818 rupees right now. I will pay the full money and take delivery of this stock in my CDSL account, in my demat account, and then hold it. So this is called investment. You can buy it either on BSE or NSE. So if you press the arrow button over here, your exchange can switch and both exchange prices are seen over here. There is no practical difference. You can buy on NSE and sell on BSE. So that's not a problem, especially for delivery stocks. So over here, I will enter my quantity. For example, I will say I want to buy quantity 5. And if I want to buy 5 quantity, let's, for clarity's sake, put 1 quantity over here because I already own 5. And then you have to mention the price at which you want to buy, which is again very critical. A lot of times you may have your analysis which says that buying at 816 is what you want to do, especially if the quantity is high. In which case you can click this arrow and make this a limit price, which means that you can enter a price of your choice over here. And if within today this price is hit, your order will be matched and confirmed, else this order will not go through. So that is another thing you can take care of, limit or market. Today I'm going to keep this on market so that we see a live execution for you. And I hope you will click a like down below because I'm doing a live market trade over here, or rather I'm making a small investment of 820 rupees over here to show you how this thing works. So I'm going to click buy over here. You can see this is my balance and this is what will be used. So I'll click buy and you will see this order has been successful immediately. I can click on order details and all details can be seen over here. But let's go back. And as I told you, there is something called positions. There is holdings. You can see SBI now I have 6 shares instead of 5. I'll show you what the holding screen means in a minute. But within position, you can see that there is no position over here because this is not a intraday kind of a trade. This is going to show up in my orders tab. Within orders, you can see today's equity orders are right here. My GTT orders can also be seen over here. I currently am not explaining GTT in this video, so let's leave it aside. SBI, one order has been confirmed at 817.45. Now over here, when I look at any of my investments, the amount in the bracket is the amount I invested and the amount above is the current value of that stock. For example, SBI, my average or rather my total buying cost is 4581 and the total current value is 4902, which is true for all of these sample purchases that I have done, that what is the amount I bought at and what is the amount or what is the value today. Do remember, a lot of people may get confused that this was your buying price and this is the current price. That is not the case. It is not like I bought SBI at 4,500 rupees and the current price is 4,900. That's how a lot of other brokerages show it. So over here, if I keep tapping on this, different views start to show up. For example, what is today's price fluctuation? That will show up. If I click on this again, the current plus invested format shows up. If I click on this again, the total returns that I have made, profit will show up. So this is how Groww shows you the interface. Now this is how you have bought a stock for the long term. You have paid the full amount over here. If you want to sell a stock, either you can go inside your holdings and do a sell transaction, or you can again go to the watch list. So if I click on SBI over here, I can click sell and sell a stock easily. Now you can also set stop loss for these long-term trades using the GTT feature, and there are plenty of other features. Honestly, if you also want to learn intraday trading in MTF, just comment below and let me know and I'll make videos for the same. I do have a long playlist of Groww investment videos. Do check them out as well on the channel.